Hey guys, Mogati here, and I'm finally getting around to this new pet, Miss Pixie. Well, it's not really new anymore since I'm kinda slow and late on that, but we're going to talk about this pet a bit and do a couple of tests to see exactly what's going on. Just trying to search her right now. I say her because it's a Miss Pixie, so yeah. Right. So I'm trying to get it up to purple level to unlock all skills, and then we're gonna take a look at them. Check out that health, actually. So, this is basically a purely PvP pet. Hit and dodge by 50%. This is reduced from the enemy. So, that's not really going to do much on a non-player, you know? So, this skill is basically just for PvP, like most of hers. Drains 1% of the target's maximum mana for every meter it moves. Also, players have mana, so yeah. Increases the target's movement speed by 50%. So we're going to test this out in a duel, and also its rare skill, because that's also interesting. So its rare skill, upon being debuffed, inflicts same debuff on nearby enemies, lasts 4 plus evolution point 3 seconds. So at high evos it can last quite a while. If you do it early enough, you can, for example, silence the other guy while he's trying to silence you with Boxer. And we're also going to test this out in PvP. I believe upgrading it just reduces the cooldown, but we're going to do it anyway. So yeah, basically a purely PvP pet. It makes not much sense to bring it into quest or team instance or whatever, because its skills won't do much for you. So yeah, but that health is kind of crazy for a level 31 Evo 3, gives a lot of health on its Evo bonuses, and another thing about its Evo bonuses, all hit rate and dodge rate to player. I think it's over 30%, 32% if I counted right, hit and dodge rate, so at Evo 13 you'll be getting a nice Evo boost from it. But yeah, anyway, we're going to try this one out now. I should be getting invited to a duel pretty soon. Yes, TNT. So let's try out the rare skill first. I'm going to meet TNT in center and use the skill, and then she's going to try and silence me. Let's see what happens. I used it. Alright, look. So not only is TNT silenced, but Boxer was silenced also. So that means it does the same effect, it looks like. I'm not sure exactly how everything works, but it looks like I just bounced silence off like a mirror. So I also had this area of effect, so it wasn't just the one silencing me, but it had the whole effect also. That's really interesting. So I'm wondering if I would spawn another Skeleton King trap rare skill, for example. I don't know. I'm not really going to test that. You guys can test that and tell me if it works down in the comments below. So TNT is going to try and get hit by this Miss Pixie rare skill, the one that's supposed to increase their speed and reduce their mana. And we're going to see how effective that is. Okay, I think that was it, but she was just outside of the range. No speed boost going on there, so give it a few seconds. That's really weird. I mean, Miss Pixie casts it outside of their range, so they would actually have to run into it. Okay, yeah, there it goes. So TNT has the speed boost now and is losing mana quite quickly, but now the effect is over with about half of her mana gone. So ultimately, I don't think this will be a very useful skill, because almost everyone, if not everyone, has a lot of mana and a lot of mana regen. So even with half of their mana bar, they can still do easily all of their skills and regain it so quickly. I mean, I think it has this, yeah, see, TNT landed a hit on me and got about 1/8 of her mana bar back, so as long as they're not missing, they won't miss that half bar of mana, so I don't think that skill will be very useful, to be honest. Maybe if Miss Pixie gets enhanced and it does something else, something extra, something more, then it will be of use. But as of now, I'm just gonna be brutally honest, it's useless to sell. Or I'm missing something, I don't know. Miss Pixie is kind of a tank, I would say. It has 37,000 health, no awakened skills, it's only level 31 and Evo 3, so that's very low, very weak pet, but actually a lot of health for its Evo and level. It gets a lot of health from evolution bonuses. Yeah, so I can imagine it'll have a ton of HP once it gets to higher levels, higher Evo, and get some decent awakened skills on it. I'm going to put you back on the shelf for now, Miss Pixie, until you get to a higher Evo, and then I think I'll try you out. But until then, yeah. So tell me what you think about Miss Pixie in the comments below. I would really love to read them and hear your opinions on this pet. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.